afternoon, friends, fans, and fam. Hello, 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 and welcome. How are we all? What's been going down? Are we all having a good time? What have we been up to, chat? What have we been up to? I'm having a pretty good day. The little one got off to daycare without too much of a problem. She was pretty happy. I suddenly feel like my camera's really off center. I don't know, I just sitting here. But as far as I can tell, the frame's pretty much absolutely as normal. But it's odd. It just looks wrong. Suspicious. Anyway, how are we? Hey, what's up, Turtle? Donnie Darko, yes. King, how are you? What's my favorite thing in the background here? My hat. Absolutely my Stetson. My Stetson hat. Hands fucking down. Close runner-up, probably the Legos. We have some warrants to get signed today. I'm pretty sure. Are captions on, Turtle? Are captions on? They're not? I pushed the goddamn button. You're right, they're not. They're not. God damn it. Why not? Oh, I wasn't logged in. How about now? Hello, good morning, captions. Welcome to the party. Glad you could join us. Sorry, you suck and you're late. Alright, one second. I gotta have the last bite of my lunch. You are totally fine, Donnie. Good question, good question. So technically, they're not lost. They're just scarred over. I have a genetic condition that basically means I have really fragile skin, and it's really easy for me to get injured just by doing day-to-day things like opening a door, or picking something up, or trying to open a jar, or bumping my hand too hard on a key on the keyboard. And so because of that, my hands have a lot of scar tissue over them, and that has made them basically unusable. What? You idiot. I said jump. Why do you not jump when I do it? What is wrong with you? Alright, we're having one of those days. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go down to the courthouse in Saint Denis and see if we can't find a judge. Oh, yeah. No, I love it. I love being able to cowboy on PC because of the fact we have got fabulous Red Dead Redemption RP options that you can't do off of keyboard and off of console gaming. We're going quickly back to the house to drop these off. And then we're headed down to Rhodes, and then we're headed to SD. See if Beckett got my telegram about wanting Garland stuff. Awesome. So we've got to find a judge that can sign the Samuel Wren warrant that the justice couldn't sign the other day, and we're gonna ask him to sign like 3 Richard Garland warrants potentially, maybe 2. Which also reminds me, I need to... Hey, stranger, how you doing? Listen, despite rumors to the contrary, I have not burned down Lemoyne in your absence, I promise. The rumors are untrue and unfounded and honestly rude if you ask me. How goes things for you, my friend? Sean, thank you so much for the love on TikTok. You are very much appreciated, my friend. Hey, that's so fun. Howdy. I beg it, you home? Or rather, you at work? Is it me and Mike? Are they the two things? Yeah, close enough. Leg it! God damn it. We're surviving. We're not thriving, but we're surviving. We need you back so we can be thriving. I've written 3 Richard Garland warrants today that need signing. So that's fun for me. Aww. We miss you too, buddy. Shout out Graves coming up in conversation the other day. Aw, Sean, thank you so much for the rose on the TikTok. You champion. Much appreciated, buddy. And all the love. You're a champ. You're an absolute champ. Oh dear. We're in so much trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The temptation to just draw and shoot all them birds down is very high. Who is that, and why are they suddenly riding faster because I'm coming? Up behind them. Look at you, putting in some productive work, going hunting some bounties.
Yeah, I was just gonna get started.
Who's on the board today?
Nobody noteworthy, just local ones for the most part.
Oh, fair enough. You alright?
Yeah, I'm not so great at talking to people anymore.
Oh no, I'm just people, huh?
No, but you're not really. There's no particular person that's an exception to it.
Alright. I won't take exception then. Happy hunting.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I can come right back. I just need to run to the bank really quick and put something away.
Yeah, I gotta go see a judge anyway, but I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Telegram me if you do catch someone and you need some help doing the paperwork, getting them put into Siska or something.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Howdy, Stannard.
How are you?
Oh, I'm alright for now. I'm sure I'll have something to complain about soon. I gotta go see
Sure.
Van Zant, see if he's in his office.
Oh, wants to sign?
Did the paperwork on a bunch of those Richard ones that he was confessing to. I just swung through.
That's work for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you. By the way, when you file a case, even though you're the filing marshal, just put it in as unassigned, and then I decide, or Valentine, when she's around, decides who's working which one.
I
Forgot to
actually
mention
had been
that.
doing that, and most of the other ones are. But I thought to myself, I'll just quickly do these so he doesn't have to. But no, that's fine. I can do that from now on.
No, I appreciate the hell out of that. I just was writing Richard's name down anyway, and I'm like, you know what I can do? I can just write these two like one on top of the other with some printing paper underneath, and most
That
of the
makes sense.
details are the same. So I just did that last one. I was going to do the other one out by the sugarcane field, but I want to get a case file from Rhodes on the stolen bread to really clinch the deal.
Right. I do have a question about another one.
Mm-hmm.
Coach robbery that you assigned me.
Yeah. And
The one with
bastards.
Ren. I know that this is. I had this conversation with Langston and Tremel a very long time ago about the fact that certain people on coach robberies like to medically tend to the guards that they've injured, but other people on that coach robbery have died. And I suppose the question I'm asking is, I saw a warrant that you put up yesterday as well that also had Samuel Wren on for a few second-degree murders.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm assuming that the coach robbery that I have, where 2 guards have died, you would also charge Samuel Wren with the 2 second-degree murders, correct?
Unless you have something irrefutable, like a guard saying, those bastards were animals, except for that one fellow with the beaten leather hat. He tried to save my life.
Well, that's the thing. There was a guard that lived who was bandaged, and
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing directly that points to the fact that Samuel Wren was the one who treated him, but I think from what we know about 1, the coyotes, and 2, Samuel himself, he is the only one that would have been able to do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing
But
that really directly points to it, so I don't really think it matters.
how many dead do you have?
Hang on, let me have a look. Three dead.
And can you with certainty name any other of the coyotes that are the definite shooter? What I mean by that
I've
is,
got-
do the 2 or 3 dead bodies specifically link to, oh, this person was clearly shot by, I don't know, for example, if they've got a massive hole in the chest from a split point sniper rifle round, that was probably Calliope. That's
Right.
what she does. If they had, God knows, a bullet hole that had been plugged by one of Bill's posters specifically claiming that body, maybe. But in
There's
lieu
a
of
bullet casing with unlucky on it, but that's about it. Nothing that really.
on
no
top of one of
injuries
the on top of one of the bodies, or just at the scene.
just at the scene. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's enough.
No, that's enough to make sure Bill catches one of the cases, but that ain't
Really.
enough to specify who killed who. But
No.
in lieu of direct evidence from one person to a body, charge them all.
All right, I will do that. I thought so. I just want to make sure, but I should have the first 4 warrants for that one. I should have them done today. I can do that after I'm finished. I'm just writing up a
All right.
statement for Juno about what happens the other day.
Oh,
Right,
fuck.
baby.
Let's see where it is.
So close to finishing this statement too.
So close to getting Wren's warrant signed by the justice.
Frustrating. Where is it? It's going to be somewhere really far away, isn't it?
Hey Zach, what's up? What the fuck? It looks like it's in Valentine.
That's.
Huh.
I wonder if Valentine Law is about.
I don't know what to do here.
I can go out. If you want, I can go out and have a look. Just go and
All
get
right.
your warrant signed.
I'll get these paperwork done real quick and I'll catch you up. 3 telegrams if it's more than you can handle. If you get to Valentine and you look up the road and you see like 6 outlaws, you just run to that telegram station and you send me 3 and I'll come.
I will.
What PC stick? I have a... God, it's an i9 10900K CPU on a 2080 Ti. Knock, knock.
We're in the room further over, Mr. Sackett.
Further over. Oh. Well, hey, 2 for the price of 1. Howdy, justices? Question mark?
Yeah.
You're sitting in
No
a fancy...
question mark.
Okay, hey.
How's it going? Oh, thank you.
Finally, someone else I can harass with all my paperwork needs. It's going great, except somebody's robbing a coach up near Valentine, so Stannard is gonna go have a look and see what's going on. Literally in the town of Valentine by the looks of what the local clerk was telling us, but
Sheriff Boomer not gonna take care of that?
let's hope he does, if he's on duty today. He might be out and about doing errands. She'll let me know. I have a couple of things for you gentlemen's perusal today. Which one of you wants which? I got a Richard Garland and a Samuel Wren. Am I giving everything to Doug today, or,
I mean, if it's good with you, Stefan, I'll take them both.
I'm here to listen, yes. Go ahead.
Of course.
Alright.
Let's,
We could have done this at your house a couple of days ago, Doug.
I didn't have my stamp back then.
Yeah, I know, I'm just teasing Justice Ryan. Alright, here we go. This is Samuel Wren acting in cahoots with the Coyotes. I don't know if he officially can be a Coyote at this stage, given how much trouble he causes with them, but yeah.
Alright. You got a copy for me there.
I'm gonna sit down.
Alright. Well, talk me through it here. What you got?
Okie dokie. Well, I mean, essentially, this is the same case as the ones we were looking at the other day with Elias and Bill and Frankie with Justice Rose. But we have Samuel Wren participating in the coach robbery. We have no evidence on scene that he did anything other than fire at the guards along with the other members of the Coyotes. And no evidence that he tried to provide any kind of aid to any of the victims, which I know have been mitigating circumstances in other cases involving Wren. But in this case, all I've got is evidence that he was there based off of his bandana fabrics, his usual rifle use, and my own testimony of having witnessed him along with those others that night. It's not
So you
strong.
were able.
I wasn't able to witness him committing the crime. I can put him with the others. I know. I didn't think it was that boring. I get it. Paperwork makes me sleepy too. Well, while he takes a snooze, I'm gonna get the paperwork in order for Richard Garland. How dare he fall asleep on me? That's awful.
Been a very exciting day for Justice Ryan, so can forgive him for getting a little too excited. Do you care for a little bag of cookies, Mr. Sackett?
You have an entire bag of cookies. Are you offering me the whole bag or a cookie from the bag? Oh my god. Yes. Yes, I will.
Well, that was highly unfortunate.
Oh, absolutely.
I said we must forgive you. You've had a very exciting day, Justice.
It has been quite an exciting day, yeah. All right, now where were we with Samuel Wren? You give me the rundown on.
So, okay, well, I guess first off, I was saying I didn't actually witness Ren commit the crime, but I can put Ren that night with those that did perpetrate this crime, and the evidence left at scene, that red bandana fabric and those rifle rounds are both things that I would associate with Samuel Rand.
There's a known pattern between it. It could be just somebody else walking around with some red fabric, brown hair.
No one else that I've seen work with the Coyotes.
So you'd call it a bit more than just,
It's more than just a hunch.
circumstantially you'd find that kind of stuff there.
Yeah. If it was all of that on its own, no other Coyotes present, I could see why there'd be question marks, but given he was riding with the Coyotes on that night, and that is something I would associate with him, I feel strongly that is enough, but you're the judge. I also know he won't fucking confess to anything anymore, because he doesn't want to make my job any easier than it can be.
No, they never do.
Sometimes they don't mind if it's gonna be a little tit for tat, but in Ren's case, no, he'd rather make my job really hard and annoying.
So the statement from yourself regarding the whole ordeal, does that continue to match with the rifle bullets that were located on this scene as well? Just so because,
Well,
it's not the best evidence for saying
No, I get you. Unlike the others, Ren isn't silly enough to mark his bullets, so I can't positively say these are Ren's rifle casings. I just know Ren likes to shoot with a rifle. I can add that as an addendum to my statement if you'd like, if that makes the paperwork clearer, but
I do believe it would help a little bit. Looking through it, it's... You're right that there's not, a hell of a lot of evidence pointing directly towards singular red, but what you have is physically witnessing him with that group shortly after.
Oh, I did
no
write it in there.
association.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry, I did write it in there that given the evidence above, because he wears a red bandana and favors a rifle. Essentially, that's what I would swear to if required. That, to me, given his association with them, witnessing him with them, and his favoritism for the red bandana and the rifle. But it's your call. You're the justice. Either gets a signature or it don't. At this point, I don't know what else I could dig up, but...
No, of course. I will say, with a statement from yourself, having witnessed him with the group, providing it quite a lot of credence, to be honest with you. The hair and fiber, they could be from anyone, but if it's matching the person and, it matches up well enough with it, I would find that somewhat admissible. And the spent rifle casings, so, a lot of gunfire that could be happening at any point there in one of these instances, I can imagine. But,
yeah, specifically these rifle rounds were in an area whereupon I'm expecting that's coming from an assailant rather than a victim. Just off to the side of the bridge and whatnot.
cool.
Someone laying in wait definitely spent those rifle rounds firing upon people. Zach, no, not necessarily. If he gets a lawyer and goes to court,
Give me
the
1
lawyer
second
gets the
to look
warrant.
over it here a bit more before I render my out.
That's alright. You take a look, take as much time as you need. Yeah, it's a tricky one, I know. It complicated further by the fact that we've also got the same case where Frankie is involved, but hasn't clearly fired any rounds at people, causing any injury or death. But we do have Frankie putting a knife to someone's throat and threatening them. Hence why Frankie's just getting harboring a fugitive, essentially, and an assault charge. But Rand, having spent live rifle rounds, 4 dead guards.
Where are you coming from with the time and fine for this? 540, 500.
God, hang on, let me...
Ren repeat offenders is good.
Oh shit, yeah. Rand's had many visits to Sissica. Also, Rand even had an out-of-state warrant on him for a while there.
Okay. Well, I do believe that some of the evidence is a little circumstantial. I do believe that there is enough to sign. I would like a little bit more. I understand how the job can be, but
Yeah, I get you.
I would sign for it,
Alright.
and I will be signing for
I was
it.
gonna say, if you would, could you? Because that's why we're here.
Sure will.
I appreciate it. I understand where you're coming from. I'll add to the case file if anything comes up in the future as well, just associated and whatnot. And the next two are both Richard. Richard Nathaniel Reginald Garland, please step on down. Thank you kindly. I'll get that filed away on my way out.
Did you not want to combine the warrants for the same suspect, Mr. Sackett?
It's just how the paperwork went. I could do if you'd like. If that's easier
No,
for you
no,
to.
not a problem.
I was just in the paperwork frenzy, and I had one more, but then I needed a piece of evidence from Rhodes that I just didn't have yet, so I went and just got that too written up like that.
Well, walk me through this next one. For Richard Nathaniel Reginald Garland.
Oh my god. Doug has an actual stamp. That's hilarious. Excessive, but fabulous. Oh, Christ. Okay. Richard. This one, honestly, I only know what you see in front of you almost, but we have a witness describing Richard perfectly to a T. We have Richard's favored brand of hair care product left at the scene. And in terms of why the two aggravated assault charges, that is because while I don't have any clear evidence of, I know for an assumption that there must have been about half a dozen guards on that wagon, but they've all just taken off and no evidence that any of them got hurt or injured. But these two, the guard and the passenger, both feared for their lives, receiving sniper fire from a lethal weapon. Hence the aggravated assault charge, along with the coach robbery charge.
See, this is similar to other situation that we had. So with those aggravated assault charges, nobody was actually struck during the instance of the sniper fire. Is that correct?
Indeed, but by my reading of aggravated assault, it is or in a manner likely to cause great bodily harm. Shooting at someone with a sniper rifle is likely to cause great bodily harm.
No, I would agree with you, and it's it depends on the reading, but I'm generally more agreeable with that one, and I think at this point there's quite a precedent set for it. Now,
Thank
looking
you,
through the rest,
SDM.
as I read through it.
Does bring me to a question after we're done with this one, though.
Yeah, of course. it seems pretty cut and dry with this one, if I'm being honest. It's a very, with the physical description that you have for him, compared with what the coach has said, the coach passenger had said about taking the sniper fire and about witnessing the man himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sign this one for you as well. Well,
I would like to request a revocation of his PTR as well.
you'd like to revoke the PTR?
I would like to make sure Richard does not make another mockery of our justice system by taking PTR, only to fuck up again and need to go to jail for longer.
Now, Stefan, correct me if I'm wrong. Considering Mr. Garland already has one warrant with an active PTR restriction, if he were to be arrested, he does, yes.
Go ahead.
As in, if Mr. Garland already has that PTR restriction from a prior warrant, if he were to be arrested, could he still claim PTR on the second warrant?
Yes,
First
like I
one,
said
hold-
earlier, we're not going to blanket revoke PTR based off one request being approved rather. Sorry. So if we were to deny Mr. Secker's request, not that I'm saying we will, but if we were to deny that request, the PTR being revoked, he could take PTR for this warrant, but it was already been denied for the first one. So
Yeah.
So essentially, he'd serve his time on the first one and then get out and take this one to court.
He could.
that
yes.
theoretically, yes.
Huh. He's kind of...
We don't want to blanket apply PTR based off one marshal's request where another might not necessarily do so, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you are requesting it,
I am.
so
Because... the last... well, obviously not every time I arrest him, but every second time I have arrested Richard Garland, he has been in violation of a PTR agreement.
I guess the only reason it's every second time is because all
Yeah.
the others he's going on to PTR.
Exactly. He's violating it. He gets PTR. He goes out. He lives his life. He violates PTR. He gets arrested the second time, and because he's in violation of PTR at that time, we lock him up. He gets out
Well,
again.
maybe it's because idle hands lead to crime.
Oh my god. Please hurry up and sign.
Oh.
Please hurry up
He
and
does
sign.
have
Oh, wait, is this a warrant signing?
yes.
They flee!
Well, yeah, I'll sign, but I'm loath to revoke PTR for both of these.
You heard the man!
I did hear the man. Do you have two for Richard Garland?
Yeah,
The one.
I do. Here's the second one.
So I'm guessing you would be requesting both to have PTR revoked.
Honestly, just, yeah, generally speaking. I mean, for one, I don't see the point in giving them PTR on one and not the other, but also, yeah, just, it's Richard, so. So it's Richard. He He doesn't ever go to court. He just requests PTR so he can get out and commit more crimes sooner. It's infuriating.
And the way I'm viewing it right now, and this is more or less what I discussed earlier as well, is revoking PTR for Richard for right now, for this warrant, I think it'd be acceptable. This ain't gonna be a commonplace thing. I'm hoping longer stay in Siska might, make him a little more honest.
The
or at
man
least,
holds the
bring him to
record for
court.
10,000 days or some such. Don't get much longer.
It's true, it doesn't get much longer, but
Only Donnie Dollars was in prison longer than Richard.
by the way, I will grant your revoking of the PTR for this one, and I will sign.
Thank you, Justice Ryan. I appreciate that. Wonder how far he got.
That is at your best to find out.
It is indeed. I guess if we're done here then, gentlemen, I am gonna have to go and do some work. I also suspect he's probably got a coach robbery in Valentine to answer for at this point. Thank you for the cookies.
Thank you.
I like this, where
I
Marshall
appreciate it.
gets treats for turning up and bringing their homework to class.
Is that all from you? Just the Samuel Rand and the Richard Gar?
It is. I may well have more soon if I can catch up with Beckett. And Richard
Of course.
poisoned a bunch of people out by the sugarcane fields. Oh shit! That
Did
was my
you-
question. That was my question.
Did you sign the second of the two Garland warrants here?
Was
Justice.
the second of the two Garland warrants included within?
No.
I thought it was just the two warrants.
There's two Richard ones and a Ram one. Sorry, here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, I'll be damned. Sorry, this one's so small it almost escaped from me.
Yeah. Honestly, we didn't see it for several days. I don't know why not, but once we saw it, we went and looked because Richard told us where to go and look.
I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see.
There's
This
another.
one is quite cut and dry as well, so I'll sign this one.
Appreciate you. So, hypothetically speaking, if a man knowingly feeds food to people that makes them very ill because said food was probably not fit for human consumption because it's clearly moldy, is that an aggravated assault charge?
Is it an aggravated assault charge?
Food poisoning could kill a man. Could shit himself to death.
Did he provide it to them, assuring them that it was something else? That it was good food or it was safe?
By my understanding, I mean, he said he fed them soup. The evidence points to the fact he fed them soup with bread he stole from Rhodes about 3 months ago.
About
I just
3
need
months ago.
I need the case file from Rhodes. I've been asking Beckett for it to know exactly when he stole the bread from Rhodes. But the bread in question was coated in some red clay. Clearly should not have been eaten by human beings, but he fed it to them with them believing that they was eating good food. I think he said something about it being French onion soup.
See, that's a difficult one for me to
Yeah, it's
argue.
difficult.
Aggravated assault.
Is it, I mean, you know, what, is it mayhem?
See, that's I was almost leaning a little bit towards mayhem in the second degree for it, because food poisoning will render somebody defenseless. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to do a single thing while you're, you know, clutching yourself in the gutter while you're surveying released. Is it on the same level as breaking fingers and? There, you know, at the same time, it's still making them defenseless.
Okay, so mayhem in the second rather than aggravated assault. I can live with that.
It's what I would say. It's what I would go for.
I'll write that in when I get the paperwork from Beckett.
I think your train of thought is a sound one.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
works for me. Makes sense to me too, actually. I didn't even think about it as mayhem until we mentioned it. I was trying to figure out, because it's not clear what it is, but that seems pretty close to, you know.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say, because at first I was thinking it might be a bit more broad, but there's not a promise really of gain, so to say. And
You
that
could
doesn't
make an
count for them being
argument
injured
that
as well.
poison is a weapon of type, but I do think that Justice Ryan is correct in that mayhem might be a more suitable charge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Gentlemen, thank you. I bid you good afternoon. I got a Richard Garland to go chase.
Best of luck.
Yeah. So this is your office, by the way, Doug, from now on?
We'll be alternate use.
Alright.
Stefan and I.
Sounds fabulous. Gentlemen, thank you very much. You be safe.
Of course. Thank you.
Lady
Again.
Purple, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Howdy, folks. How y'all doing? Hi, hi, hi. I am very glad you're here. Dude, it's so cool.
Howdy, sir.
It's very, very cool.
Where you at?
Pardon the interruption. Hey, didn't one of you have a horse hitched out front?
Yeah.
Ain't there no more.
God damn it. Was it Richard?
I don't know yet. I just looked outside, saw there was no horse there, and thought I'd check if it was meant to be there.
No, he did not fucking run off the passepartout, did he?
I am no hands ended because I play video games with no hands, and I'm from New Zealand. And this is my Red Dead RP character, Tyrell
right down the
Sackett.
road?
Oh shit, he's way down there. Okay. Maybe he just got spooked by Richard? You should check your
maybe.
saddlebags. All good?
Yeah, saddlebags are all good.
Okay, okay. Never mind.
Looked up tight.
Hey there, mister.
Richard. Come out, wherever you are.
Hello, mister.
I didn't mean it like that. But that is funny. Does Juno's count? Richard, the fuck are you? Does Juno's count then? She made her husband sign it. If I was Richard, I'd take that one and try and challenge it in court. Right. Richard, we're gonna catch you. Richard, Richard, Richard. Them Ryans are everywhere. It's conspiracy of Ryans. Hey, listen, I'm not mad about it. Everyone but Juno gets an extra judge to go to. We need this. It frees up the other judges for Juno to use, right? Oh. 1 second, chat. Cookies are a Marshall's best friend. We like cookies. Cookies. Oh, 1 second chat, there's someone at the door. I will be right back. Okay, I didn't have to go very far. They came and let themselves in. Yay, family. Alright. What did I miss? Did Richard Garland come past? Richard, you fucking snake, where are you? No, cookies are a reward for catching criminals. You work yet, Bigot? That's not who I want right now. I mean, I kind of do. I do have a warrant with his name on it.
Evening. Go on, back to what I pay you for.
It's worth a shot. It's very much worth a shot. How dangerous? Where the fuck is Morgan? Because I need to know if he's snooping around. My bet is Armadillo is where that idiot was last seen, but just in case. Ah ha 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 ha, you cheeky bastard. Yep, I ain't going to Armadillo to look for that idiot. 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 Richard. Yo, Fozan, what's up? Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Give it up. Hit those like buttons, folks. Get those thumbs working. Work those thumbs on tapping the like button if you've got them. If you don't, I'm sure you have another way. Falls, you're from NZ? Awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome. Wait. There was something on that bridge, wasn't there, chat? What the hell? What is that? Oh. Why? Richard, why? 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 A glistening trail. Glycerin's actually really heavy in this game. Like 3 kilos or 3 pounds, I guess it is. Dude, thank you so much for the gifts, Fazen, on TikTok. Blimmin' champion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whose horse is that? Why is you unhitched? $1.3 kg? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh shit. Standard?
There you are.
Oh, there you
I
are.
was waiting for your next telegram to come through. Did you get mine?
I got yours saying you were from Emerald. What else did you say?
Oh, he might have copped a bounty in Valentine for what he did with the coach, so we could probably go track him from there.
Perfect.
Let me just check.
The other thing I have a hunch is, let's go ride the Valentine via the swamp.
Oh, right.
There's a building out in the swamp where I have seen Richard before,
Oh.
conducting awful experiments of some kind and creating a ruckus.
Good to know.
And while riding back into town just now, I came across a little vial of glycerin on the bridge.
The coach that he hit in Valentine had an empty box of chemical back of it, so that would make sense.
That's unfortunate. If he's out where I think he is conducting his science, I have grave concerns for everybody's safety.
I don't doubt it. I was going to tell you. Oh no, I was halfway through photographing the carriage when Boomer woke up and walked out of the sheriff's office.
I
like,
mean, I
"Oh,
feel
cool,
like this
is
was
yours
literally
now."
on his front doorstep. Am I wrong?
Actually, there was two unconscious men on his doorstep. Actually,
Yep, that'll do it. Isaac, thank you so much. This game's great, right?
Finally got that statement done for Juno. I feel like it's the longest statement I've written in my life.
Oh, good fun. Good fun. I mean, not that it's our call at all and we ain't investigating nothing. But hypothetically speaking, if you had to charge something in that scenario, or you were the one making a decision, what decision? Oh, hang on. That's the building out there that I was thinking of, but just take the road around. I don't see any sign, but I just wanted to see if we could see anything from back here. Huh. Do we have this?
I think so, yes. Unless... I thought this was the one that you took this morning.
The one I took this morning is from like a week ago.
I feel like I've seen a case file for this one. Just out past the sugarcane fields. Maybe I'm wrong.
There
I'll
is
look and come back.
a case of a coach at the sugarcane fields, but nobody got shot there. The coach was back at the depot, at the factory, the sugar factory. Where am I going? Cutting across the swamp apparently in a dangerous manner.
Just a little.
That looked like a particularly Richard style of chaos, but let's see what he's.
He reported me to that body about that body the other day. I told him that I was certain he was trying to rob me behind the apartments in the alley.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me what you had been telling me, the sort of slander you had been telling me.
It's
I
not
was like, Richard, I don't think
slander
it's
when
slander.
it's true,
I think
Richard.
it's true.
U.S. Marshals, anyone on the property? Well, somebody's been working here. Huh.
Mustache wax cans left around.
Why is there a... Somebody's got a weird sense of humor just conducting experiments and mixing chemicals. I ain't much of a scientist, but there's a vial of something. You know much science?
I feel like this question's going to get me into trouble.
You see that? What's on that table there?
I do not. Maybe I do. Hang on.
Just have a look there at what they've been cooking.
Oh. This does not look good for us.
Mm-mm. I feel like that's something we don't touch in case it goes boom. But I am curious as to just who has been out here.
Let's go see if he has that bouncing Valentine.
Sounds like a plan. Well, actually, let's go back and make sure we at least document whatever's back there in case we don't have a file on it.
Right. Yes.
Welcome back, Donnie Darko. Thank you for sharing the live. Also noticed what looked like tracks heading off into the swamp, so you document and I'll follow tracks just as far as I can before getting eaten by an alligator.
Try not to get eaten.
Let's try.
Drag your legs out.
That would be a weird way to go after all this time. But
Truly, it would be.
like one time I slipped on a banana peel in the Haven Apartments and fell down several flights of stairs. I was laying there for a second thinking, man, if I die right now, how weird would that be? For everyone that's ever tried to shoot me, especially. Like,
That especially. Okay, well, go stand over there then.
blueprints going west.
I guess they don't like gators, that's for sure. Maybe he hit this coach and ran straight to the building.
Oh, here we go. You alright, fella? U.S. Marshals, don't you worry. Oh, sorry, I'll get out your way.
I'm going to leave the dead gators out of it. I don't really think they mean much.
Oh, you should talk to the guard over here. They really add to his story, though. He's in the tree here, hiding.
I see.
Poor fella. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we don't have this on file. Christ knows when it occurred.
Have to have a look.
Mm-hmm.
I've got any tips outstanding, but I feel like I would know.
No, they don't like to bother us when we're sleeping, though, so. Alright, to Valentine, I guess. Or you want to just go through the city just in case?
Up to you.
Hey, you're the one with the Valentine tip. I call that you being in charge of this here investigation.
Right. Okay,
Hey, can
let's
we
get
call
back
it an investigator now that there's dead gators involved?
Tyrell, please. That would make you. No, that would make me the.
You're the investigator. You're welcome. You love this job.
I don't know if I can say I love it yet. I haven't done it enough yet, I don't think. But things I've seen so far are interesting, to say the least.
You reckon that guard back there was lying and he was the one crying? Or the gator scared Richard so much he was the one crying?
Off topic, have you seen Drummond lately?
How does Richard crying remind you of Drum?
That's why I said off topic.
Mm-hmm.
Things on my mind.
Uh-huh.
I really need to talk to him, or he really needs to talk to me.
Not since the market. No, I ain't.
I'm so sad I missed that market.
That was good cake.
Don't tell me that.
Marshall Ass Blaster got me cake.
As a sorry.
Yeah.
or-
Apology cake. Or congratulatory cake. It's hard to tell with her.
I heard you got one for your 50th shot too.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, no sign of him there. Let's just go to Valentine then.
Yeah, alright. Let's...
At least if we go to Valentine, we'll have an idea of where he has been recently.
Well,
As long as someone can tell us.
we can make double time to Valentine. I'm sure we'll get there. Watch out. Don't cross. There you go. You didn't die. Well done, mister.
Some people in this town are
It's like
out
they-
to hurt themselves some
Well, it's-
days.
Ridiculous. It's like they've lived in the city so long they don't know what a horse did. But you'd think that dodging carriages and dodging wagons all through the city that they'd stop walking in front of everything. Like, surely they understood the point of them building the city with a path for the people. Literally for foot.
You'd think they'd know better. Especially if they grew up in the city. But I suppose some of them might not have, but
Mm-hmm.
to go through roads again.
Uh,
That'd be useful.
Sure. You can yell at Bigot on the way just in case he's woken up now.
I have to tell him that I lost my my hitching posts again, as I do.
Why?
Because I forget. I leave them out in the rain, then they fall apart.
Oh, literally. Like, you bring one with you to hammer into the ground just in case you gotta stake your horse in the middle of nowhere kind of thing.
No, I put them out the back of SDPD to make sure people hitch their horses so they don't get kicked.
Wow. That makes so much sense.
It's been working well so far. But I have seen people still get kicked. By the way, have you followed those tracks?
No. Since
I
you
have.
mentioned the other day that you followed a bunch of tracks that really were just a waste of your time, I've
I followed
ignored them.
Both directions. Both directions. It took me hours. And it was depressing equally on both sides.
Oh dear. Howdy.
Hi.
Hey, you seen Richard?
Possibly.
White horse,
gun.
top hat.
I know who he is. I just I'm trying to remember where. I might have seen him in passing,
Okay.
headed back from McFarland's.
Huh.
Did he do something again?
Always. But hey, you're bounty hunting, so he might have a bounty in Valentine. We're just off to have a look.
Okay, I could go with you. That's all right.
O'Brien, this is Deputy Marshal Standard.
We have
Standard,
met.
this is O'Brien. Okay.
Only briefly though. In a rather large group conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better when you get to
Suppose
know
not
him
personally.
one-on-one.
That would mean that you would have to leave.
Yeah, I could do that. Where the hell
Go
have you
and
been,
investigate
O'Brien?
us somewhere else.
You're the investigator.
Feeling I'm never going to escape that.
Where have you been, O'Brien?
That's a loaded question.
Oh, okay. That good, huh?
Opposite.
That bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. You didn't know. It's just kind of a thing.
Okay. Well, on the off chance I'm ever not working and you'd like to talk about it, I'm happy to have a conversation on that one. You seen Beckett, by the way?
Yeah, I just spent most of tonight with him.
Where's
Just
he?
that you just missed him.
I've been through like 3 times and he ain't been here.
Well, we went together. I was gonna try and talk to Elias Morgan into to clearing his $30 bounty because I think that's a pretty low number to get shot over.
Yeah?
So we went as far as McFarland's. Nobody had seen him, so I think I kind of just assumed he was in Thieves Landing. Came back and it turns out he was in Armadillo the entire time, right next to us. But
But you guys left without checking the bounty?
no, we did at the time when we took off.
Oh, okay.
Nobody had heard anything, and Thieves Landing's kind of renowned for not saying anything about the people
Mhm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just made the logical assumption that he was probably there. But I went down there, and yeah, I guess we just didn't go quite as far as we needed to. But
So close yet so far.
it happens.
Wait, how long ago did I miss Beckett? You think he'd still be at his farm?
About 5 minutes.
It's worth a check.
Going the wrong way, if that's the case. Trying to check his phone.
Isn't it just there?
No, it's the tobacco farm. It's back over this way.
Okay, I was going this way, but following the road rather than nighttime through the trees.
Well, what's the fun in that?
Not making Beckett think he's being invaded by a bunch of outlaws riding out of the woods. I do like this plan more, though, in hindsight. Beckett, you awake?
Full disclosure, I absolutely thought you were referencing the property right in front of us at the time.
Fair enough. Well, I guess he's already asleep. We'll call it asleep. Alright. Off to Valentine. And I would suggest if he ain't there, we go check his house. See if he's home.
Where is his house? I keep hearing people reference it, but I don't know where
Not
it
far
is.
from Valentine. Just across the river.
It's not the one on the cliff, is it? The big farm.
No, it's a little shack.
That makes more sense.
Honestly, I've been there one time, and I'm struggling to fucking describe where it is, but I'm sure I could ride there, and I'd know it once I saw it.
Which direction from Valentine? Off to the north or the south?
I'm gonna say slightly north.
Slightly north.
In fact, yeah, north.
Oh, across
mostly
the
north.
river?
Like across the river, literally, yeah.
I know the one. Now I know.
And it's just a little shack. There ain't nothing more there, and it ain't the one up on the hill that
It's one
has.
down on the shoreline, right?
Yeah, it's near the shoreline. Yeah.
And there's a grizzly bear just across the way.
I know exactly what
Exactly.
you're talking about.
And he literally, last time I was there trying to catch him, ran off saying, "I hope the bear's awake."
I have seen that bear a few times. He's very big.
Mm-hmm. See my luck, and Riggs will already have him in custody.
That would be very lucky for us.
No, it wouldn't, because we can't just take him. We gotta wait for him to be done.
True, but at least he's not out there doing more reckless things.
He's got time to think about the reckless things he wants to do, though.
So, this is rude.
I mean, he's usually not too terribly hard to find. He moves in sort of a pattern most of the time.
It's true. Howdy. Nope.
Howdy.
What brings you out here?
Just riding around. Letting old Huerfano here stretch his legs.
Just casually riding through, huh?
Yeah. I've been staying up by the city, keeping eyes on the blanket situation.
On the blanket situation?
Yeah, I use them to make different things like bedrolls and tents and such. Everybody wants a bedroll after they see me make one, so I would head out there a lot. And I figure, you know what? Why don't I just stay nearby? So then I go in, I borrow the sewing machine. A lot easier than doing it by hand, that's for sure. Modern technology at its finest.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's good. It's good to have a trade.
Yeah. What brings y'all out here?
Oh, you know, just casually looking for Richard Garland.
Oh, what do you do now?
With a coach at the front of Valentine, right in front of the office.
You seen him?
Subtlety was really never his forte, from what I gathered.
No, it ain't his thing, honestly.
On the contrary, I think he likes the attention.
You are very good, Marshall. Who's your friend?
Oh. I'll let him speak for himself if he wants to.
Doesn't seem like he's very interested, to be honest.
No, don't seem like he want to chat to you, Jesse. Hey, where's Frankie at?
Sounds about right. Where's who at?
Frankie.
I'll be honest with you. I don't have a fucking clue.
I like her haircut, but I ain't seen her in a while.
I'll be honest, neither has her fucking boyfriend. So
Oh, is that a thing? Is they officially a couple now? I just knew they was
I
flirting
think.
a
I
lot.
don't know. Who knows?
Oh well. Tell him he owes me a date.
Who?
Her boyfriend.
Oh, I was gonna say her name's Frankie, but it's a woman.
No, I meant her boyfriend.
Oh,
All right.
I'll tell him.
Well, you have fun. Don't go causing too much trouble in the city.
Who the fuck's that out there?
I ain't got no idea.
Y'all bringing the whole kitchen caboodle for me, huh?
That's
Or for
Neris
Richard?
from Rhodes the other day.
Oh,
They
she's
n-
probably kitchen horses.
Nearest?
Looks like
Seen her get her ass beat by a horse, get bucked the fuck off. Though I'm one to talk. There's been one just white Dakota out of the house. It's been kicking my ass.
Oh well. Everyone's got to practice somehow.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, not that it's not nice to see you, Jesse, but you ain't wanted, so you're free to go about your business.
Oh, thank you. I'm wanted. Just not by y'all.
That's what
Yeah.
Bryce tells you, right?
That's what Bryce makes me feel. She don't gotta tell me that she wants me. I know it. That's what love is.
I thought love was you sacrificing your eye and her sacrificing her life.
You keep living in the past. Next thing you're gonna bring up that I called you babe on accident once. That was like what, 6 years ago?
Babe, on accident. Yeah, sure. Sure it was an accident, Jesse. It's alright. It's alright. Listen. Given how mad that made your ex, I'd hate to think how mad it would make your current. That
I don't know.
that horse is running the fuck away from there. She's not having any luck out there.
Well, I wish you good luck with Mr. Richard Garland.
Thanks. Thanks very much. I appreciate that so much.
Y'all have a good day.
Thanks. Oh, he did know who you were.
Did he?
I just heard him say, "See you around, Blackbriar," as we was riding away. Is that nearest out there?
it looks like it.
Yeah, I think so.
She's sneaking up on that horse. Kinda just want
She's
to see if
trying
she's
to.
gonna get kicked in the head. Okay, she's not going for the horse I thought she was going for.
Right,
Howdy.
hello.
Looking to
I'm
catch
going.
some more stock?
Yeah. Getting better at it as well.
Alright, alright. Not too many head injuries then?
Not lately.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I just saw 4 people staring at me and I was like, what the fuck?
We
They
just
didn't
saw
really
some
work, so that's
random
nice.
woman creeping through the bushes, so you know what? The feeling was mutual.
That's more than fair. I didn't mean to pick up that guy like I said I'd. No, I'm just me skulking around looking at horses.
You seen a feller on a white Arabian wearing a top hat riding around?
But no.
Okay,
No,
fair enough.
I don't think so. Should I have?
No, but you might have. He could have been coming and going around here from
I've
anywhere
been
between.
exclusively over there for the
Okay.
last hour,
Alright,
so nobody's come past me. But
okay.
fuck's sake. I was going over there on purpose because I didn't want anyone to see me wearing this awful fucking pack. This is not mine, by the way, I want that known.
Whose
It's
horse
very
is it?
gaudy.
It's horrible. It's Eli's horse, of course it is, look at it.
I think
Eli-
if
Elias
they
Morgan's
that,
horse?
they'd hit the ground.
It's awful. I hate it. I didn't want anyone to see me riding with it because the idea that anyone would think I would fucking put this on a horse made me want to die.
Have it be known that I acknowledge that you do not like that tack.
Thank you. That's very important to me that you know that.
Very well.
You said that it was Elias Morgan's horse? Would you
No,
do
it's
me?
mine at the minute.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's his soon, but not yet.
When you see him next, could you do him a really do me a really big favor? Could you tell him to
Maybe.
clear his $30 bounty in roads? It seems like a really stupid number to get shot over.
Why are you getting shot over a bounty and rose talk?
I don't know. People are
Because
stupid.
he's got one. And $30 to some people is $30.
Yeah, more or less.
It seems like a dull number to kill someone over, to be fair, as well. Why are they gonna kill him over it for?
Some
Because it's
people do worse for
$30.
less.
And he's probably not going to come in peacefully if it's someone that turns up with a poster saying, hey, you worth $30, dead or alive.
Fair enough. I guess so. I'll talk to him about it, but what he does in his own time has nothing to do with me. You know that. I just do this. No.
Alright. Good luck with doing that.
Yeah. thank you.
Looking
I'll let you know if I see a man in a top hat with an Arabian or something.
white Arabian.
Grey, but yeah.
Sure. Whatever. It's got a mustache. It's even sillier.
That's right.
I am right. Thank you.
Yes, right. I'm sorry,
Thanks.
Pedro.
I
Appreciate
don't care. It's bright.
Whoever that is has got my back. I like you.
She knew who you were, so I assumed you knew who she was.
She probably doesn't remember me. To be fair, I didn't introduce myself to her. The only reason I know her name is because when we were in that group conversation the other day, Elias kept talking to her by name, so I must know her well.
Interesting to know they're on speaking terms again.
Why would they not? That insinuated that they have a very long history.
They share a surname.
Oh, they do.
Mm-hmm.
What's her last name? Oh, what, Morgan?
Well,
Strange.
they share a
She
surname.
doesn't sound Australian though.
She's not. She's Welsh.
They're
And
Elias-
Elias is not Australian either.
Elias hasn't always been a Morgan. He changed his name at some point, but anyway. Adopted family and all that, I guess you'd say, but they've all betrayed each other a bunch for a loving adopted family.
Interesting. I've always found the concept of adopted families, found families, very strange. Especially amongst criminals.
Every time there's a new gang, they're all family, right?
I suppose so.
Yes, he's had a lot of family.
Well, that's what I mean.
Is
It
that?
seemed as if someone was family, that would sort of be the end of it.
No, you'd think, but you can always find a new family, I guess.
Cycle through them like a disposable. Let me grab some ammunition quickly. We're going to check the board.
Hang on a fucking minute.
Oh yeah, this was Richard earlier. Oh,
Yeah?
according to this poster, Richard's right here somewhere, according to this local. That's thoroughly unhelpful. I suspect that might be from earlier when he was right here and now he's gone.
Oh, did
Partner?
has Boomer told you about what's going around? Do you think something's being planned?
Hmm?
I've telegrammed you know about it at his behest, but it looks like something to do with the bank is being planned at 9 p.m. They don't know what day.
Jesus. Wait, is that... Have you seen the thing out at Emerald?
I have, yes. The list?
Yeah.
He said they found similar ones around the bank, and also there's this slip of paper I can show you in the bar. I don't know if they've actually taken it. Might have. That little piece of paper just there. Right next to the foot of the table.
All right, stranger.
Oh. Hmm. Okay.
Who's this then?
Well, let's go check Richard's house, because the poster's... Local fella's talking that he's probably here somewhere, and he ain't here.
No.
Puts
He
him
was
right
at
at
the top of Keen's saloon when he started firing on that coach, by the way.
Oh.
The balcony over there.
Jesus.
Entire pile of round casings.
Well, Beckett... sorry. Boomer doesn't seem to be here neither. Where in the hell did O'Brien wander off to?
It's a great question. Nothing.
Okay, well, that was thoroughly unhelpful. I'm assuming they last saw him when he did all this. There he
Talk
is.
to everybody in the doctor's office.
No, what was that all about?
More people being shot, more people accurately describing Richard Garland.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's left with Boomer. We went
This is
through a
all a
few
Boomer
things.
problem.
I'm sure he spoke to them. I gave him the photographs that I had, but I'm
Yeah. But if we can catch...
from there.
Oops, sorry. If we can catch Garland for this warrant, that's what I want him for anyway. All three of them.
we can take the cliffside down if you like.
Sure.
Right on the other side. Precarious at times, but not too bad.
At least on the way down, so far nobody's shooting at us.
True.
You sure if it's the path I think you're talking about? I lost a horse there once because somebody decided to turn around and shoot it in the face.
The one right next to the fort.
Yeah.
Sad.
I think it was there.
I found that Dunwich man again the other day. Just let me check the shack really quickly. Just want to make sure that it hasn't been here.
Dunwich? Who's Dunwich?
He was one of the
Oh
ones
no.
who shot my horse.
Oh, that
Oh,
fucker.
that-
His brother was the other one who shot the justice.
Oh, shit.
No? Alright. Okay, take a shortcut down here.
Did you get that wanted poster, O'Brien?
I did, yeah.
Alright.
If I were you, I would take this path exceptionally slowly.
Mm-hmm. This was the one. Oh, come on. You are nowhere near the edge, you big baby.
Mr. Garland, it's the U.S. Marshals. So. Yes, hello. Welcome to the abode of Richard Garland. I am currently not home. I am either out committing crime or relaxing at the hot springs. Please leave a message.
Oh,
Check the hot springs.
I guess so. I don't know if I want to, because if we have to arrest a naked Richard Garland, I'm not going to be happy.
Why would he? Okay. I'm not going to ask, actually.
Okay. Hot springs it is. Lead on.
Lost O'Brien, have we?
I suspect we might have.
I mean, he knows where we're going.
Andromeda, thank you for joining us. I don't know. I don't want him to be here, but that probably means he is here.
Good to know. Oh, that reminds me. I owe Juno a tenner.
Why?
I lost a bet with her the other day.
What was the bet?
The bet was if the Dunwich man would have tried to or stolen one of our horses by the time we got back from Sisika.
Jesus
Considering that we
Christ.
actually saw him get on my horse and steal it, I lost that bet.
Yeah, that's a good bet. Fair that one. I hadn't officially deputized O'Brien, but he does have a bounty with Richard's name on it, so technically he can try and bring him in.
Perhaps he would want us to basically find that horse. Hello, Richard. We got your note on the door of your house. It's very
Yes,
kind
what
of
can I do for you?
The same thing you can always do for us.
What?
We have warrants for your arrest. Again.
That can't be true.
You literally heard me getting them signed, Richard.
Yeah, I thought my testimony would have made, made that null and void.
Testimony?
Yes, maybe if my hands weren't so idle, I wouldn't be resorting back to crime every time I take a PTA.
That's not testimony. That's confession.
I didn't confess to anything.
Okay, well, anyway, as Standard was saying.
I see. What crimes are on these warrants?
Oh, that's for you. That's a question for you, Tyrone.
Oh, okay, my turn. Coach robbery, and some assaults.
Also,
Yes.
did you really just start shooting at that coach in Valentine from the top of Keen's Saloon? It's very dangerous, Richard. There were a lot of civilians home.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's not a nice problem. But why were you crying while shooting alligators in the swamp north of Saint Denis?
I'm genuinely confused what you mean.
It was a coach that you hit. And the poor people involved with it had to run
And hide.
from gators.
Yes, we all ran from the gators.
He said there was crying and it wasn't him, so I just assumed that mean it was you.
I mean, there were 6 coach guards. They all ran behind that bush, and there was me. There's like 1 in 7 chance that it was me.
So you're saying it wasn't you,
Yes.
but you did rob that coach.
I don't know. Yes, hello, it is me, Richard Garland.
Hi, Richard.
What brings you here this evening? You here for the hot springs?
Actually, yeah.
I'll enjoy them. I will be enjoying them after I'm finished this conversation.
Well,
I mean, conversation part's over. She did say you're under arrest.
What do you mean?
well, we have 3 warrants for your arrest, and we'd like to arrest you for them to get them sorted and then send you on your way.
How much time am I looking at?
Oh, that's another Tyrell question. He had them signed.
Depends, are you gonna run or not?
Probably.
Then more than I would have put on the warrant.
In this wait, I am expecting a delivery.
Delivery of what?
Stuff for chemistry.
When?
I genuinely don't know. The delivery person just said it might be a while. They would deliver it to my home.
295 days is the time you're looking at.
Yeah.
Please don't make it 600.
But yes, I am expecting a delivery
Here or to your house?
to my house.
We can go back by your house and see.
I don't know when it's gonna show up.
That's
Or if it's
alright.
even gonna show up tonight.
You come with us, and we'll make sure someone comes out to have a look and see if your delivery's been made.
But do
I-
you
I
have
think
$300 to pay the person?
Yeah.
Do you have $300 to pay your fine?
Yes, but I will not. This is going towards the delivery.
I could pick up your delivery for you.
There you go. Someone's volunteered.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
I don't know why, but I feel like if he was to pick up the delivery, it might not end well.
For who?
Oh.
I mean, ex-marshal at a criminal's home, picking up chemical delivery, paying for it. I don't know.
He's an ex-marshal. He's not currently a marshal.
But yes, but I don't know what his relationship is with the delivery person.
Who's the
As a
delivery
terrorist.
person?
Wouldn't you like to know, Marshal Man?
Yeah, I just asked. If I didn't want to know, I wouldn't ask.
I mean, I would kind of like to if I'm spotting you $300 for it.
I'm not asking you to spot me $300. In fact, I'm saying that this might not be the best idea depending on your relationship with the person.
Okay, how's he gonna figure that out if you won't say who the person is?
Okay.
Well, hang on. I'm convinced that he's actually being genuine and genuinely looking out for my well-being, which I surprisingly appreciate. It's an unusual streak of kindness in most people. So, thanks. If it's not a good idea, then I wouldn't want to do that.
Honestly, I wouldn't want anyone other than myself to be taking that delivery because it's supposed to be me there. And we know how things are between criminals. If it's not the person there, trust gets thrown out the window.
Well,
Let's think about it like this. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but who would probably have the largest supply of chemicals in this here region? I hear wolves.
A chemist?
Okay, who might have the largest supply?
Judging
chemical
by
supply
your
of-
recent history, you probably.
Not me. Well, I guess after this purchase it would be me, but
You buying chemicals from the coyotes?
Oh well, that explains why Jesse was in Valentine.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I should answer that question.
Okay.
Just know that some fellow with a yellow beard directed me to a note that directed me to a telegram number that directed me to a person that can supply me chemicals for my scientific endeavors.
Fantastic. You
My
have
yellow
so
beard-
many chemicals, you're dropping them.
I haven't dropped any chemical. What? Where are you getting all these outlandish claims?
Oh, so someone else is dropping glycerin on the Saint Denis
Why the
Bridge?
Why the fuck would I drop glycerin? I need that shit.
Why would anyone drop glycerin?
I don't know.
I mean, I have. I didn't know what it was for.
Where'd you find it? Wait, was it you that dropped the glycerin on the Saint Denis Bridge?
Honestly, yeah, that might have been me.
Huh. Oh well,
He littered.
he did. It's alright, I picked it up though.
Richard, the quicker we get this done, the quicker you can get out and go and get your delivery.
I don't even know when this delivery is going to be. What if I just run and
Exactly.
and just run circles and you go back and hope that the delivery person's there every time I run by my home?
Do you think that's gonna work out well for him? This isn't for you, by the way. This is for that wolf over there that keeps looking at
I
you.
do not believe you.
Look over there.
I see no wolf. Is he a dead wolf?
Is it
I
dead
see a dead wolf too.
over
I
there?
think so.
Okay.
It looks dead.
It must be having weird post-mortem tail wagging twitches.
I see.
Never mind then. I hear wolves, I see a wolf. I'm assuming that's a wolf that wants to eat us.
Oh Oh, there are definitely wolves out there somewhere. I hear them, but they're not here.
They have
I
been
think-
coming up.
No, Kentucky Saddler.
Probably Timberwolves too.
Where are the wolves? I hear them. I do not see them. Well, I digress. Okay, let's get this over with. Hang on. I flee!
Richard!
Now I have to do more math.
This log!
Standard is very upset with you, Richard.
This is so dangerous. There's no way he just went down there and made it safely.
God damn it. I think he did.
He absolutely. I watched him do it.
And you didn't
Kind of impressive.
you didn't want to just follow suit and be like, well, if he can do it, I can do it.
My horse refused. Flat out.
So did mine.
My horse said, you know, you're a psychopath. And he's a psychopath, but I'm not a psychopath.
You should have been like, if an Arabian can do it, you can do it. Come on.
This is why I usually run European breeds. This must be a gated horse thing.
Interesting theory.
It's actually, I can't believe he lived through that.
You know he's going to his house, though, so we can just go back there first.
That's probably where I was most likely. I thought. 'Cause I thought I'd go down the non-psychotic way, or a way that my horse wouldn't.
Wouldn't refuse.
My horses don't usually refuse things, but I mean, I can see why. I'm not happy about it, but I can see why.
Mm-hmm.
We can go down the back near Window Rock. Follow the.
All right. Richard threw himself off a cliff, and his horse took the cliff okay. Alice refused to take the cliff, so Richard has a good head start down to his home.
You know, this is a really stupid idea, but it might resolve this quickly. Why don't I just fist fight him?
Richard?
I
Yeah,
think he'd actually agree to it.
absolutely.
How is that gonna help? Because even if you lose, I'm still gonna arrest him.
Oh, yeah, I mean, but if I knock him out, then you don't have anything to worry about. Plus, it might get him to stop because it's mildly more exciting. I don't know.
You can offer, but he's yeah, he's still gonna
Easy.
have to be arrested. So I don't
That's
see.
fine.
must admit, I'm slightly impressed, and that makes me feel worse.
Did he go away, or?
No, more impressed at the Arabian, actually, rather than him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Would never be my first choice of horse, but... follow the river, or just wait? No, he has to come back for that delivery, so... Surely at some point he will just show up.
Where did he throw himself off from?
He went down from a cliff face to a singular rock, down onto further onto the cliff face. Somehow,
Jesus
the
Christ.
horse did not trip, and he kept going. So much so that when Tyrell and I got to the same spot, both of our horses refused to go.
Yeah, they're just like, fuck you, fuck that.
Which, honestly, self-preservation, but a little frustrating. I also feel like if I had have spurred my horse on and forced her to jump, that I probably would have gone face first into the rocks. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not really about cracking my skull open on a rock.
No? It's not your thing?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, if we want to hang around here and wait for him to reappear, we should do it on the other side where there's no bear.
Sure.
I wonder what the off chance.
I suspect he might have gone to telegram his delivery.
Christ.
Oh God. Death from above. His delivery.
Exactly what Richard did.
Yeah, and you survived.
I think that's my last bit of good luck.
Well, he's either made a run for it, and is in hiding in the bush somewhere like last time when he made a run for it, or he is... Thought I heard a horse for a second. It wasn't ours. Yeah, or he's making a run for a telegram station to tell his delivery fella not to come here.
Could go back to Valentine and check the telegram station.
Could. Might as well.
Take the same path back up. Or the longer one, either way.
It may be longer, but it's far less treacherous.
That's why I thought come up this way.
I also feel like being less treacherous makes it much quicker.
Maybe. I think if you take it at a reasonable pace, it's not too bad.
Fair.
Just have to slow down on the turns. Can you see wolves? I might have. Go into the camp.
So funny that for me that wolf was just alive.
Find something.
Or the Emerald Ranch.
Hey?
Say again?
Emerald?
Ranch.
God damn it.
It's probably part of the plan.
It says
that I was
set,
talking about earlier.
except that one says 6.
Might be either or.
Mm-hmm. I keep forgetting that I can't just push 2 to get to my gun, to my freaking brush. Sorry, what'd you say?
Someone's up on the cliff. Above us. It's on the right. This might be near us.
Drift, buddy. I miss you. Am I winning? Chasing Richard Garland. Does anyone win when we chase Richard Garland? I think it's generally a consensus that everybody loses. How you doing, my friend? Shout out Olive mentioned earlier. Jesse brought up the time he called Tyrell babe. How go them wild times. Oh, like proper case files and whatnot? Or, like, reports of people being shitheads?
What the hell? Fire, you right or what?
Aye.
Scared the shit out of me.
Aw. Why, you think you're under arrest or something?
No, I know better than that.
And thus we can't... God damn it, Richard.
Did he telegram you?
You still looking for Richard?
We found him.
Oh.
He's a bit of a horse acrobat.
Ah.
He jumped his Arabian down a cliff onto a single rock, and
He's-
down from that rock onto another cliff.
He literally wrote me from right here and said, yes, hello, it is me, Richard Garland. I shall be contacting my contact to reschedule the delivery, and thus we can continue.
Oh.
From right here,
Right.
and now he's not here. So, you know what?
Think he
Well,
went,
that's thoughtful of him.
do you think he went back towards the house in the swamp story?
Oh my
Do we need to
god.
summarily get the fuck out of the way, or what's going on?
If only we knew.
Okay.
Richard made things easier.
We
He
know where
sort
I'll
of
be.
does. Sort of does.
Okay.
Which way would he go from here? To the swamp? To the...
I'm so excited about my telegram, I just went out running.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Neris.
Everything's fine, don't worry about it.
Not sure I believe her.
We're still not worried.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
I got overexcited, sorry. I just wanted to run.
Okay, sure. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, goodbye.
Yeah, good luck with
Have a-
them
have a
horses.
good one.
Thanks.
Do you want to split up?
Hey, is that him?
No, I don't think
There
we
he
need
is.
to.
Oh.
Hey, I found Richard. Richard got. Oh, you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Richard. Richard. Oh, good. I swear to God.
What?
every time, and it never ends up very well. It's not smart.
Okay, I'm just gonna get a
What
stable
doesn't
hand.
end up very well?
You in Barnes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Back up. Pew! Pew!
Jesus
pew,
Christ.
pew.
Why?
Because... I keep forgetting that this is his place, honestly.
You set anything on fire, I'm adding arson to the charges.
Why?
Cause, at this point, it ain't an accident.
Right, then I will do it on purpose.
That's why I'm saying I'm adding arson to the charges.
Kerosene lantern. Ooh.
Okay, you're an asshole. Get out of my barn.
But why?
So I can arrest you. Or so Standard, more specifically, can arrest you.
Back up.
Richard, O'Brien wants to fist fight you to come in. Would you do it?
To fist fight me? I'm not good at fist fighting. Why would I take that action?
That's what I thought, but he's very insistent on it.
Hmm. Very well. If he manages to disarm me, I shall engage in fisticuffs.
What do you mean, if you man...
Pew!
Jesus.
Pew! No shit!
I'm sorry about your barn.
Things are on fire!
Cause you started a fire!
I do not think so. Ooh. Ah! Wow, I think you're doing more damage to the barn than I am.
Well, clearly I'm gonna have to replace the whole goddamn thing anyway, so you know what? At this point, it's a lost cause.
Oh, come on, you didn't have to replace it last time. It was just this beam.
You burning the thing down!
You know how fire works with wood, right?
Yes. Toasts it, removes structural integrity. Destroys it completely sometimes. Where is O'Brien anyway?
You don't need to not worry about that.
He's on the hill with a sniper rifle, isn't he?
God, at this point, I really wish I'd authorized such a thing. Very dark in there, isn't it, Richard?
Yes, I see the hat.
Ah, you son of a bitch!
Pew! 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 Tell me, Deputy Marshal Stannard, do you like the job of Deputy Marshal?
I had this conversation with Tyrell earlier. I can't really say yet. I haven't done it for long enough.
I see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how is my villainy?
Your villainy?
Yes.
It would be a lot better if you handed yourself in and made this easier for me.
That wouldn't be villainous.
It'd be
Okay, you
convenient.
there.
How's that sound?
Exactly. It would be very convenient for me, and I'd like my job a lot more.
Since when is it a criminal's job to make the lawman's job convenient?
I'm just saying, it's
Since
something
right
you
now,
could
I've
consider.
just decided.
I don't know. Have you ever had a convenient criminal? Yeah.
I mean, I can start right now.
Huh. But why? Why should I be the one to be convenient?
I can't see a thing.
I have no idea. He's just in there somewhere.
It's just in there.
Yeah, yes, I am in the barn. Don't you dare try to shoot me through the cracks. You remember when... Is it Petrus or Dutrus that's the deputy in Strawberry?
Sure, one of the two.
I remember when one of the two shot me in the ass through the cracks.
Oh,
It was
that's
not
right.
fun.
Up at Painted Sky. That was funny.
Yes.
I enjoyed that day very much.
Wait, you enjoyed the day I almost died? You know,
Well, not specifically because you almost died. But it was a little bit funny.
Wow. You see who you're. What is your rank again?
Assistant Special Deputy Marshal.
You see how your assistant special deputy marshal is. He wishes death upon me, just like Langston.
Honestly, I sort of respect the honesty, away.
I'm not saying I wish death upon you. If I wished death upon you,
But you found my near-death experience funny.
No, I'm saying that wasn't.
Phew.
Jesus Christ.
What if it is a little bit funny? You haven't had a funny near-death experience.
Well, that was certainly not a funny near-death experience. Ah! Ow!
You did?
I require healing. No, I am very much alive. I cannot believe this. Ow, what the heck did you shoot me with?
Nothing in particular.
I think it was called a bullet.
Yes, is it a rifle bullet? Is it a repeater bullet? Is it a pistol bullet?
Well, it's a Litchfield repeater. I can
Ah,
tell you
that explains a lot.
Would you like to
It's like the way it
surrender and
sounds, I'll be
receive
honest with
healing?
you.
No. I will instead.
Medical is very good.
No, instead I shall drink a bunch of drugs and ignore the pain.
I don't know if that's a good idea for you.
It's too late, I've already done it. Ah! Ah!
That's fine.
Hat! Ow!
That's the second hat of mine you've shot through, Richard. I'm really upset about it, actually.
Oh, the pain! Why does that thing hit so hard? Or drugs!
Richard, come on now.
Yes.
I don't think you can drink many more of those with it being healthy.
I do not have a very healthy lifestyle.
No
I know.
kidding.
Seriously, where is O'Brien?
At this point, I don't know. Oh wait, no, I see him.
Standing over near the fence,
Yeah.
minding his own business.
I see.
It's my barn. It's my barn.
Have you made any decisions about coming in yet?
Yes, and my decision is no. You.
Why? Why is your decision a no, Richard?
Banzai! You.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Oh, my ass cheeks.
Oh, good lord. Hi, are you alright? There you are.
It hurts, but
Where does,
ouch.
where does it hurt?
Where the asshole shot me in the shoulder. It's fine. I can deal with it.
My buns have a new hole in them.
I'm going to believe you for now. Alright. Do you have another ridiculous amount of ammo on you? You do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Oh. I think I'm just gonna go sleep this off in a minute or two.
You must be very good at sleeping things off by now.
Yeah.
So does that make it 101?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm alright. It's okay. It's just a flesh wound or some shit. I don't know.
I'm going to have a
I
look in this box of yours.
absolutely got fucked there. And I didn't want to just gun him down. I was like...
You sure you don't
but-
want me to check?
It's fine.
Okay.
I've been here before with Richard a few times.
There's nothing in it.
Really glad it wasn't the shotgun. 'Cause- 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 'cause Like, there was nowhere for me to Stupid. Is he dead? Please tell me he's dead. Make this a good day.
He seems to be out cold.
Shave his mustache. Do it while you still have a chance.
Richard, are you with me? No. He's alive, though. Unluckily for you. And looks like you've shot him in the arse. I don't know what it was with you people and doing this, but you all have very, very interesting aim. Right. Now where did my bastard horse run off to? There she is.
I mean, honestly, he jumped out of the window onto here, and I just went blam, 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 and it happened to be his ass height.
You know what? I believe you.
Okay, well,
O'Brien, can you do me a favour and bring his horse?
Yeah, I can.
I think I'm gonna go, literally, my house is there. I'm gonna go lay down and
Okay.
put a stitch or two on my shoulder. You got this?
I do.
Take
Sorry.
everything, double it, add an arson charge, and 2 aggravated assaults at least.
Right. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Get that looked at. Don't let it fester overnight.
It's alright, I got the tools in the house.
Okay.
It's in my hat or yours over there. I think that one's yours.
That one's mine. It's got a hole in it, so I'm going to leave it there. Actually, no, I'm going to get it.
If it's got a hole in it, ain't it like a trophy or something now?
It is now. I'm going to keep a collection of all the hats that I have that have holes in them. This is 2. See you later. Take care of yourself.
See you,
Bye.
Tyrell.
Yeah, we'll talk soon, O'Brien. You be well.
Okay.
Just making sure there are no fucking snakes in the wheat field. Right? And that cheeky son of a bitch just kept firing. I thought he'd recognize that I was stuck and he'd stop shooting, but he didn't. Anyway. Thanks y'all for hanging out. I love y'all, and I will see you on... maybe on the weekend, but probably not until Tuesday. We shall see how it goes. Y'all be safe, have fun. Oh my god, I need more ammo soon. We'll eat the cookies. Embers, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, absolutely. If he's that close and I'm up against the wall, I have no chance of adjusting. Anyway, bye y'all.